Hello everybody, my name is Surugi and welcome back to another episode of Arknights News. Arknights News is a stable series since I started uploading Arknights videos, and I'm grateful to deliver the news although some content creators posted first instead of me. Still, there are some blockbuster news being circulating around Arknights community, hence I'm here to deliver 5 Arknights news that defines Arknights in year 2021. This list is not in particular order and this is just my opinion, so if you have something else coming up into your mind, feel free to comment down below. Before we move on, hit the subscribe and notification buttons and I'll keep you entertained by my videos. Now, let's get right into it. First of all, we have Dosaler's holiday event stream. I know this news is controversial, so I put it in the list. As of late July, Hypergrid dropped a bomb announcing a stream out of nowhere related to an upcoming summer event, and that turned out to be Dosaler's holiday. During the stream on 25th of July 2021, few big changes were being announced. First, we have Operators module, which will buff existing operators with underutilized subclasses, and in this case, they announced so on Instructor Guards and Summoners. Also, some operators like Skadi and Messenger received their buffs as well. Along with future events, Chinese voice lines were also announced for CN community. The main dish for the stream was about Dosaler's holiday itself, like introducing new game mechanics and of course, new operators. Speaking of new operators, Check the Holland Day is the most discussed topic within the community. From CN community since the stream ended to now double servers communities, as we might have that event for second anniversary as well. There are two main controversies I want to highlight about. The first one was the stream announcement itself. As Hypergrid usually puts up an announcement a week before the stream started, but in this case, the announcement dropped a few hours before the stream started. The second thing was about Cheng the Holland in terms of the design, the lore, and everything in between. Also, Cheng the Holland escalated as the first limited operator that fits into a CC meta, prompting doctors to spend more to gacha on for her. I could see the frustrations since some of them, especially for the free-to-play players, dragged out on Palas and or Cardinal Banner, or even earlier, Skadi the Corrupting Heart and Kelsey Banner back in second anniversary. The second news is about Kayano Ai incident. For those who don't know, Kayano Ai was the voice actor for Platinum, but her voices were removed from CN server because of her visit to Yasukuni Shrine. I'm not talking about that deeper, but let's say this is a political issue that angers Chinese community. As far as we learn from history, Japan attacked various nations during World War II, including China. Hence, the Yasukuni Shrine is built to commemorate soldiers who serviced from Boshin War to World War II. Back to Kayano Ai incident. As soon as she revealed that she went to the shrine along with inappropriate captions, a huge cancel culture started within the CN community. Hypergrid quickly removed her voice lines on 19th of June 2021, but Yostar reserved those voice lines until 24th of October 2021. On that day, Platinum's voice lines are reinstated, but by new voice actor named Kitajima Mizuki. Kitajima's performance as Platinum received a lukewarm reaction, as some said hers are similar with Kayano Ai, while others commented Kayano Ai's were better. Either way, this was an unfortunate incident and that happened. Number 3 was about event rushing. We know Yostar is capable of rushing certain events like placing Twilight of Volumen right before the first anniversary event, and reschedule Undertales as Autumn Celebration event instead of second anniversary event. But in this case, I'm talking about Taiwan server, which is under Longchen Limited. First of all, the duration of the celebration events, docking gifts, and freebie draws during the first anniversary for Taiwan servers was shortened from 4 weeks to 2 weeks instead. The announcement about Heart of Surging Flame rerun has been dropped as well before the anniversary event ended, and that was a little problem. The main problem came when abnormal drops detected on special drop mechanics. Instead of fixing it, it was announced that Longchen Limited will be compensating everyone with 50 emergency sanity samplers and 50 packs of 32-hour strategic ration each on 4th of July 2021. Some doctors say the events are being scheduled ahead of what they were supposed to be, and others commented about the inability of Longchen to handle the error as they give compensations instead of trying to fix the drops. Either way, the most recent event in Taiwan server is Who is Real Side Story event. Meanwhile, the Rainbow Six Siege event, which was Operation Origin Dust, took place right before CC3. Now, see, Now, Taiwan server is approximately 4 months behind the global servers. Interesting. Speaking of Operation Origin Dust, this was a huge news as well, so I'll just include under the collaboration umbrella. Aside from the Rainbow Six Siege crossover event, there were another 2 crossover projects which were being announced. The first one was Cytus 2. As you can see, Hypergrip is capable of making impressive BGM and OSTs. Thus, Amiya appears as a DLC character in Cytus 2. The second major collaboration is with Shanghai Animation Film Studio, with the introduction of Nightcrawler Deer as 5-star supporter as a welfare operator. The exact date when she will arrive remains unknown, but at least Hypergrip secures another huge collaboration, just like what they did with Treyarch and Ubisoft. The last but not least is about HMMA. For those who don't know, HMMA stands for Hollywood Music in Media Awards, an award organization honoring original music in all forms of visual media including film, TV, video games, trailers, commercial advertisements, documentaries, music videos, and special programs. Year 2021 marks the second time for Arknights being nominated in HMMA, and this time, Arknights Ambient Synesthesia 2021 was nominated as the best live concert for visual media. Although the team didn't win the ultimate prize, it is undeniable that Hypergrip produces high-quality music despite as a mobile game company. Another good news is that Hypergrip announced the live concert again this year, so stay tuned for more details. Well, these are the 5 important Arknights news that defines Arknights in 2021. Again, if you have other honorable mentions, feel free to comment down below. Here's a question for you. Which news gives you the most impact? I'll go for Doseless Holidays stream since a handful of controversies were sparked from the stream alone. Well, that's all for the special edition of Arknights News today. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.